Hello. Hi everyone. We're live from my house. So, what's up? Ooh, a lot of people. Okay, so I'm going to answer questions that you guys sent in on the Steele page. So some stuff about the brand, some stuff just personal about me. Let me get these questions. Oh, here we go. All right. I'm good. Doing good. First of all, start off, I'm wearing the Steele Essential Bandeau top. And then the new Alessi blazer, which I love. You know, blazers are my thing, so always wearing them. My phone case is from Casetify. Hello. I'm on live. What?
You're live?
Yeah.
Hi, live.
Christine says hi. So I'm going to answer some questions on the brand. So the first one, if you could wear one piece from your collection for the rest of your life, what would it be? I would definitely choose the vegan leather blazer because I do wear that like every day. I swear. I don't even realize it just because it's like my go-to jacket. I throw it on top of everything, but then I realize, oh my gosh, every time I go out, I'm sure people will like see me wearing the same thing. But at least it's like my brand. It represents me. But the vegan leather blazer, like, I can't stop wearing it. It's one of my favorite thing ever. How long is the process of making your clothes? So, it like takes, compared to like doing it on my own, if I were to be doing everything on my own, it would take a lot longer, but I work with the company called Instaco, and there's a whole team of people that help me produce everything. So we get a good turnaround time, but the thing is sometimes it takes longer than we would hope for it to. You know, like we set like a date for like time, like for launches, and then sometimes we have to push them back or like separate the launches and put a piece into a different collection instead of the one that we were planning on putting it with, because I need them to be perfect. So when something's not right about the piece, I'm like, this cannot go out. Like, definitely it's not going to be sold. I'm not going to confidently like wear it and be like, buy my clothes when I don't like it. So it takes like some time to perfect things, and I make sure that I make everything perfect before it goes out to you guys. Next is tips for starting your own brand. I think know your vibe, like know your brand, you know? So know what it is that you're selling to people. Know, you know, what you have to offer that other people don't, because there's a lot of competition out there, you know? Like starting a clothing brand, there's a lot of things. So kind of just really understanding what your vibe, your aesthetic, like what you have to offer is, will help your brand, and stick to it too. You can't like go like super super girly and then super super edgy, and you know, unless you're like Fashion Nova or Boohoo or Pretty Little Thing like that, they can do all of the vibes. But like if you know, when you want to sell your brand and have people respect it and like know your brand for it, then you really have to like figure out your aesthetic and like what are you going for, what's your vibe, who's the person that's wearing your clothes, you know, what kind of vibe do you want people to feel, what do you want people to feel when they are wearing your clothes. So definitely like understand that, and also do a lot of research before you just like jump into it, because it is really hard. So learn as much as you can before you just like jump into it. So definitely a lot of learning, and like if you know people that work for clothing brands, or have their own, have made clothes, like just really like take time to like ask questions and like see, or at least just like watch them in their process of like how they make it. The inspiration behind my pieces. So, all of my pieces are like things that I need in my wardrobe. So like the vegan leather blazer, I've said this a lot, I don't know if you guys are familiar, if you've watched it before, but the vegan leather blazer, which is my favorite, my roommate Christine has a vintage blazer that looks like it, and that's kind of what we based the design off of, because it's not available to everyone to just go to their like local thrift store and like or vintage store and find this exact like perfect blazer. So that's what I made. And same, I was always wearing those tiny little white tops. Like I either was just like cutting like little wife beaters from like Target, or Brandy Melville had like cute ones. So I wanted to make one that was like perfect. I was like perfected the cut of it, and yeah. So I really like the basics, making basics of everything that I love. So that's kind of the inspiration, and just like the inspiration of feeling like a boss, because I love that. That's what makes me feel like accomplished and happy, and like, sexy is like to feel like I'm, strong, powerful woman. So that is the vibe of my brand. And I like that it could be like, being a woman doesn't mean like you have to just wear dresses all the time, but like being a strong woman doesn't mean like you can't wear dresses too. So it's kind of like an in-between of like, everything's like kind of menswear inspired, but also made like feminine. That's my obsession, because I like to embrace like the masculine parts of like who I am, and the feminine parts too. There's no, I don't think there's like gender rules for fashion now, and I don't feel like that. So I like to like bend them together. Makes you feel just strong and powerful, and I hope that when people wear my clothes, they do too. But also could be fun and sexy, and like wear a cute dress and feel good, and like go out and like have fun at a party and stuff like that. So I'm a little bit sick, by the way, so bear with me. I'm like dying, but the makeup looks so good right now. I'm like, right, guys? I've been obsessed with blush lately, and I feel like I can never have too much blush. Like, you can definitely see the blush on here right now, but I just like, I want more blush. Looks like, and also it's like really nice in here because my dad painting my house, so like this first section of my house is painted all white. It's all beautiful and nice and bright, which I love. But unfortunately, he took a break, and he went to, like, the mountains are, like, cabin we have with my mom, and they got in a car accident, and he ended up breaking 2 of his ribs. My mom is okay. She has, like, rib contusions, so, like, bruised ribs. So it was really, really scary, and I'm so glad that it wasn't worse, and they're okay. But since my dad is hurt, he couldn't come, like, finish, so my house is, like, halfway painted. But my uncle is coming tomorrow to help paint the rest of the house. It's going to be all white, pretty. I can't wait to show you guys, like, house tour and house videos, because I've been in my house for, like, 2 years now, and just in the past few months, I've really been, like, okay, let's, like, figure this out. Like, let's make it actually look nice and, like, how I want it to. Why don't I film YouTube videos anymore? I'm kind of getting off track from this, but I'll get back to it. I do film YouTube videos, and I'm like really into it, but I have a problem with like finishing them. Like, I always vlog and then like I don't finish the vlog, but I have a new video coming soon. It's ready and up, but I'm just thinking about like a good time to upload it, because I don't want to upload one and then like not have one for next week to put up, and then I go a long time without posting again. So I'm really just trying to, like figure it all out, get my content together, so that it's not like I pop in every once in a while and post a bunch and then leave for like 3 months, and I want to stay consistent with it. I've even more recently been so obsessed with YouTube right now. I'm like back in it, obsessed with YouTube videos, keeps me up all night. get all my info there. And I also love YouTube so much because I see girls online, I watch their videos, and I feel like they're like me. Like, I'm like, oh my god, I'm just like them. Like, they understand, they live their life like me, they act like me. And in like real life, I swear I like never meet people that are like me. So that's why I love YouTube too. So now I'm understanding like why, you know, you guys all like love YouTube too. It's an amazing platform. So I'm definitely working on stuff, but I want to be smart about it and not just like upload and then leave for a while. You know what I'm saying? So next, would you ever expand your brand, skincare, makeup? Opportunities are endless. Definitely, it's not something I'm thinking about right now. Fashion is my thing. Fashion design is what I've always wanted to do. So that's where I'm gonna be. But, you know, in the future, since we have a lot of years, still young, hustling, I could definitely see like more things happening. I don't know if I would it would be a part of Steele or it'd be a brand new like brand. But definitely, like, I love being an entrepreneur and starting new things, and I feel like by the time, like, I don't know, like 5 years from now, I will have been in the beauty industry for like 15 years, you know? So I feel like that would be smart and good and fun and useful. So yeah. So those are like the brand questions. Do you guys have any more questions about the brand? I need some chapstick. Ooh. All up in your face. Are the bikinis coming soon? The bikinis are out. There's two bikinis out right now. They're really cute. There's a second collection coming out for summer, and we're gonna shoot that soon. But I'm gonna reshoot some of the first drop, like the bikinis and stuff, just so you guys can like see how it's really worn, like really nice. I feel like the last shoot didn't do it justice very well, but they're really, really cute. So, yeah, we're gonna get more like content for you guys to like see like how it looks on, because they're like amazing, like so good. I have like a bunch of the clothes next to me right now, except for the bathing suits, because I was trying them all on. What's coming in terms of new collection? Definitely. Oh, back on the question of like expanding the brand. For Steele, for the clothing brand, like there are going to be shoes. I hope there's going to be jewelry too. Bags coming. So bags, shoes, like accessories are coming. So like get excited for that. Yeah, those are all so fun things. There's this bag coming out soon, and like I'm so obsessed with it, and I love when I like make a piece that I'm just so obsessed with, and yeah, and I get to put it out there, because then you guys get to be like loving it with me. Belts, Paulina. Maybe. I'm not a big belt person though. Well, think about it. Oh my god, I want to make these like gloves. Think about making gloves, so I'm not just like spilling all my tea. I need to like not give it away. What am I talking about? Which bag? A bag that is coming soon from Steele. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back in these like personal questions. Is there an item of clothing you don't like or you think can never look good on anyone? Okay. So I don't like this question, because I think every piece of clothing has a purpose. Like there's always like a time and a place for it. But, you know, there's some things that is like, yeah. So I would always say like, I don't think there's anything that I like hate. I hate to see someone wearing, because it's like every like article of clothing was like, if it's not cool now, it's cool before, it could be cool in the future. Like I don't want to like bash it, but I thought of something. Have you ever, I mean, this is going to be crazy. I don't mean to call anyone out, but like wearing like lingerie bodysuits, love that. Totally love that. Like wearing lingerie as a bodysuit. I think that's gorgeous. But like, if you're gonna wear lingerie as a bodysuit, like that's already super sexy. It's like wearing a bra. It's like you should wear like a pant with it, or like something that's like more covered on the bottom, or like a jacket. You know, balance it out. But like, I've seen some girls wear like lingerie as a bodysuit, and then like low-waisted booty denim shorts. Like, do you guys get what I'm saying? So it's like, I think it's all sex appeal and no fashion. So anything that is just strictly sex appeal and no sort of vibe, like you can wear like no clothing. You can wear very little tiny clothing. You can wear lingerie and it's like sexy and cute and fashionable. But like when it's just like not fashionable and it's just about like looking sexy, I'm like, I don't like that. I don't like that. So anyway, yeah, I usually like stay like very neutral on that question, but I thought of it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give some little drama here. Favorite clothing brand besides yours? I love right now Balenciaga. Love them. Love. A-Leaks. Love them. Love their vibe. Amazing. Alexander Wang. I love so much. I think his entire vibe all the time, like, I really resonate with it. I feel like Alexander Wang's vibe is like me. I like love everything he does. But it's always weird to me because, you know, like I love Alexander Wang so much and I feel like that's what represents me the most. But I never like buy his stuff. And I feel like because it is like the basics and things that like I understand the style so much that like I can find similar things to what he makes for cheaper, you know? So I don't want to spend that much money on it, but like Balenciaga, like I'll buy Balenciaga because I can't even, I'm like trying to make things Balenciaga level. I don't know where to find things, you know, Balenciaga style, like, you know, that's so unique. So yeah. Vivienne Westwood I love for like jewelry and corsets. Those are the cutest. I respect REMI a lot as like a brand. I know a blogger made the brand, so I think that's like really cool. I like her. Reformation, I really respect them too, with their sustainability goals. Yeah, they're super cute. So I love lots of brands. What do you do when you meet new people? Are you awkward? It depends on who it is, for sure. I could be awkward. I could definitely be awkward. But sometimes, like, if I feel awkward, I'll be, like, over the top, like, like, I'm, like, talking too much because I, like, feel uncomfortable, and then it's, like, I don't think it comes off like I'm awkward, but I was just, like, jeez, like, too much. No, I did not give up on YouTube. We need to do a big header here. I'm working on more content for you guys, and I really am, like, going to post. But the thing is, I'm waiting until I can get all this content together so that I can post, like, consistently and not just, like, dip out again because, like, I don't have any more content or, like, whatever, you know? So I want to, like, plan things out so it's controlled and it's not, like, sporadic posting, if you know what I mean. Someone said, do you think that your clothes are overpriced? I don't think so, because basically, me, like, what I said with the brand I'm working with, I was like, you know, make it however expensive it needs to be high quality. But on their side, like, they want to make things very cheap, like, cheaper, like, more inexpensive, to, like, reach more people. Like, obviously, that's right. So I think it's a good balance of me not settling for like Forever 21 or Boohoo, Pretty Little Thing like material, and really like making things the way that I want them made, and then like them like trying to do that in the most affordable way for you guys. So whatever the price is now, like this is as affordable we can make it for the quality that you're getting. And it is really good quality too, and I think it is not overpriced because it is very, very good quality for a decent price. I definitely think that these things could be sold for more, if it just was like in a different brand or whatever. But yeah, I think it's at a good place now, and I don't know if some people have already bought it. If you want to buy it, you will realize how awesome the quality is, and it is worth like every penny. Like, $125 for like the leather blazer, the vegan leather blazer. That's incredible because I wear it every single day, and it will like last you like so long. You can wear it with anything, you can wear it every day, and it still works. So yeah. Yep. Why fashion? Cute and deep. So my mom stole the clothes I have from your collection. Oh my god. Does she like them? I have to send more to my mommy. So why fashion? I mean, it just kind of happened. Like, it just kind of like is a part of me, and it always has been. When I was very, very young, I would play like dress up, very simple dress up, Barbies, girly things like that. I do the makeup from like Justice or Claire's. But I loved dress up. I think it's so much like I liked like glamour and like I would put on shows like on my like fireplace ledge for my parents. I would dress up, put my little like princess heels on, and go on like the fireplace ledge while my parents were sitting on the couch watching me, and I'd like perform for them. So I've always been like into like glamour and glitz and like dressing up and feeling like a different person. And like how like dressing up or like singing something or acting a way like makes you feel different. Yeah. Then like as I got older, I'd play like I had this like computer game that was like Fashion Design World. Loved that. Fashion Design World. And I think I got like the next version too. And then I would do like online computer games where you like dress the little Barbie or like some stuff like that. I just loved it. I don't know. I always want to look back into myself and be like, why? So that is a good question. Why? I don't know. I'm still figuring it out. But that was me growing up. Then 10 years old, Project Runway, loved it. Wanted to be a fashion designer, still. And then I started my YouTube channel because I looked up videos on how to sew. Because I want to be a fashion designer. Now I am. But yeah, so I looked up videos on how to sew because I want to be a fashion designer, and then I found makeup tutorials in the beauty community. There wasn't, and it's still kind of not, like there isn't a big like fashion community on YouTube. It's very small, like not a lot of people like are like high fashion on YouTube. It's very interesting. So like when I went onto YouTube looking for like fashion videos, I just ended up into makeup because there was beauty gurus. There's beauty gurus and there was a lot more to see there, so I got obsessed with makeup, and that's what I ended up like starting my channel about. But I still always from the beginning did like outfit of the days and stuff. I even did like a long time ago, years ago, I went to like Joann's Fabric. I got like a normal pencil skirt from like my local mall, like probably like $5. And then I bought all of this like fringe, and I bought glue, like fabric glue, and I made a video like making this fringe skirt. And I was like gluing the little strips, like a DIY like fringe skirt, and I was wearing it. Thought it was so cute. So that was like beginning. I also went through a phase when I was a competitive cheerleader. I was obsessed with making bows, like the cheer bows. I did a video on that too. I would like make my own cheer bows. I would like at cheer practice, I would always like pick out my outfit for the Nike Pro sets with like everything I wore. The Nike sports bra and the Nike Pro like little short shorts. just because like I followed like other like, you know, kind of like famous cheerleaders on Instagram, and that's like what they wore. So I'd like get like all these different colored ones and switch them up and then match like my outfit to my bow that I custom made. So fashion is just in me. It's just who I am. So for as long as I can remember, it's just been like who I am. My mom, I know like my mom always loves to go shopping. Like, and we would go shopping, me and her would go shopping and like not ever like buy, like not usually ever buy anything. Like if we were buying something, it'd be like at Bath and Body Works. But we would go to like these nice stores and just like look in and like just, it would be so much fun, like just being with her and walking around the mall and shopping and just kind of like, yeah. So that was like childhood too. Like my mom loved to like go shopping and look at clothes and stuff. A lot of questions about your plans for YouTube. Yeah, literally, you guys are all asking me. So, okay, now I can look here. I've said it like a million times, so I know more people are like coming on, so they didn't hear what I said, but I said it a million times. Videos coming soon. I am just trying to be responsible about it and not like post and then disappear. I'm planning things out so things go smoothly and good, and I can keep up with it. I love YouTube so much. The blazer I'm wearing is from the summer collection from Steele, so it's the LSC blazer. How do I pin a comment that I do? Like, do I just type it and then I like? Ooh. Okay, I don't know. What brands would you recommend for people with a smaller budget? You know Sorella Boutique? I like them. I would always go to their store on Melrose when I like needed like a look like last minute. And I would just go in and like, I would end up like just buying so much stuff because it was like so affordable. And everything was like curated for like what was trendy and cool now. I thought it was like genius, amazing. And yeah, I really like them. I don't know if like things have changed with the brand because I haven't gotten anything from them in a long time, but yeah. Also, but like still, Pretty Little Thing, guys, just shop it. Like that's where you gotta go. They make everything you're looking for, literally everything you're looking for on there. Even Forever 21 has good stuff too, but online, because like depending on where you live, it depends on what they have in store. So if you go online, you see everything they have, and like, you know, stores like Pretty Little Thing, they are pumping out like the newest trends like this. So if you just go to Forever 21 online or like Pretty Little Thing, those stores, like you can get like amazing things for cheap. Also go to like thrift stores. Just like you have to have an imagination. You have to know what your style is. Because I like to do basics, so I feel like it's super easy. Just get like a vintage blazer. You can get one from your dad, your grandpa, maybe. Or yeah, like if you go to Goodwill, you might be able to find one too. And then like a white little tank is what I do. So like you can just go to CVS and get like the white thin like wife beater and just cut it, and then get yourself a pair of jeans, black leather pants, you know. That's where it's at. Would you ever make men's clothes for Steele? Yeah, I definitely would, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of stuff can be worn by men. Actually, I saw my friend out the other day, a guy, and he was wearing the vegan leather blazer, and I'm like, yes. Actually, yeah, a couple guys have worn the vegan leather blazer. Like the blazers, that's like, all my stuff is, except for like the skirts and like little tops and stuff, but like the jackets are like pretty, you know, gender neutral, so guys can wear it too. But you know, I think it would be fun to make a men's line too, because I like men's clothes a lot. The foundation I used today was Derma Blend. I really like it. It was had a little dropper. I put a lot on though. And my blush is so heavy. I have 4 different blushes on because I couldn't get it to how I wanted. It kind of it looks like I'm on a green screen or something. It's crazy. I'm wearing a size extra small. So I wear size extra small in the Steele brand, by the way. But I fit true extra small like most brands too. Are you still into makeup? Yes, look. Can you sell another black hoodie? There's something like that coming out, so stay tuned. Okay, so I told you I'm wearing 4 blushes. One is a stick blush. I don't even know the brand. And then what I most have on is Dior. This Dior blush, and it's the one that you find is very, very pink. It looks bright pink. You're what? But when you put it on, it looks like your natural skin glow. I'm obsessed with it. It's my favorite blush. And then I have a MAC one on. Don't know the name either. I'm sorry. And then a Chanel one too. That's I put a Chanel one on that looks pretty red. So that's what the red tones are there. Highlight, I have Dior on, and also some Becca. Do you think a plant-based diet cleared up your skin? No. I went on birth control because I have insane menstrual cramps. So I went on birth control, and then my skin got clear, so... Excuse me, I'm sick. Okay, well, I answered all the questions, unless you want to write one in really fast and get me before I go. Did birth control make you gain weight? In the past, I had taken birth control that did make me gain weight, but then I went on a one that was right for me, and it didn't. So, yeah, you just have to try different ones out. Make some stories about your food through the days. I was actually thinking about that. I'm it would be so easy for me to just record a little video 3 times a day or whatever when I'm eating, and then put it together, IGTV video. Bing. Okay, so the pants that I'm wearing right now, it's from AIELLO. So if you know Frankie's Bikinis, this is their other brand that makes clothes. They're really cute because they go up high. And hold it in. Blazer Steele. Come on. You know. Okay, so I'm going to go now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned for my new videos. I'm really inspired, and I'm really excited to make more stuff. And especially on IGTV too, I feel it's less pressure and feels how YouTube was for me in the beginning, because there's not pressure. I'm just gonna post what I want to, So thanks for watching, guys. Talk later. Bye. And